Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you would like to support me even more, or the things we're doing here at Purse First Studios, please go over to the YouTube page, Purse First Studios. You can subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can see some amazing content by queer people that is for queer audiences. This is the GGT. This is for the girls, the gays, and the theys. All right, back to the program. Listen, I'm going to say this is the best anyone's done the Juno Birch makeup. Better than Monet, better than Naomi, better than when Trixie had it on. Dare I say, better than you. Listen, my face is all blurred out right now, but I am birchified. And if you want to see the unblurring, stick around. I will see you all soon. It happens in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the room, Purse First.
Hello?
You have to turn it on.
Is this thing on?
Yes.
I have arrived on Bob's YouTube channel. Everybody tune in. It is time.
Jesus Christ. Do you try? Okay, I think we've had our fun.
Is this little air okay?
It's okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube page. Just a second ago I was standing outside of the studio. A massive UFO landed on top of a Toyota Prius, smashed it into a million pieces. The Uber driver got out and said, "Here's your destination." And then a gorgeous, stunning, bright blue woman came out with bleach blonde hair, marigold hands, dressed in all silver, and she said, "It's showtime." We are joined by Juno Birch!
I have arrived, yes. Look how good that impression that was. Yes. No, you sound more like Bette Davis. Yeah. I know.
To be honest, my impersonation of you and Alan Carr are the exact same.
I know, I do sound like Alan Carr.
Alan Carr's like, really, I don't understand what the girls are all saying. I just never understand why they don't want to do that back here.
How do you feel about my horrible impersonation?
It is awful, but every time I hear it, it warms my heart. It absolutely does.
Is this the typical Manchester accent?
I don't know what my accent is, to be honest. I don't know where it... What the fuck? I grew up in Runcorn, which is a little bit Scouse, which is Liverpool, but everyone talks like that. Everyone talks. Paul O'Grady, Lily Savage.
Got it.
Get
And,
compared.
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
You know she got into a beef with Dionne Warwick?
No.
Yeah, her and Dionne Warwick, because Dionne Warwick had sang a song, Cilla Black covered it, said that her version was the best, and her and Dionne Warwick have been beefing ever since.
Until she's dead.
Well, they're both alive now. Cilla Black's dead?
Yeah. She's dead.
How long she's been dead?
Oh, years. Rest in peace,
Rest
my
in
Scouse
peace.
Well, I guess
diva.
Dionne Warwick won that battle. But yeah, so you're from all over. Or
All
your accent's
over.
all over.
Well, I'm from I grew up in Runcorn, Frodsham, so I have a little bit of Lily Savage.
Runcorn?
Runcorn.
How do you spell that?
Runcorn.
You just said it again. Run. So you're from you grew up in Run.
Grew up in Runcorn. Not Runcorn.
Carn?
Run.
Ew.
No, I grew up there and then I moved to Manchester and my accents just floated all over the place.
So I have decided to challenge myself to do a Juno Birch. I want to come from the planet. Is there a name for this planet?
No, there is no details released about the planet. And
very
it's
secretive.
definitely not because I've not thought that much into it. It's because it's secret.
Exactly. Super duper secret planet
Yes.
that people don't know about. And you said that people from this planet, they all have like interesting skin colors.
Yes, pastel skin tones, all different colors.
So I've decided that I want to be blue as well,
Yes.
but I'm going to be a darker blue.
Yeah, you're going to be my mother.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about this last night. Well, you're much older than me. I mean, I sound older than you.
Okay, so I'm just going to go in. I already feel insane. This feels crazy.
Yes. You just have to slather it on.
Have you ever
And
done
what
a
I
show?
do is I do like a pattern like this. Just circle all around the face,
This
2
feels-
lines,
Ridiculous.
and then down the neck as well.
I'm going to have to do a couple of layers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very translucent.
Oh, God. I have to get all new everything, by the way, because all my stuff has human being colors on it. All my stuff is like dark
So you've
brown.
done all this just for me?
Just for you, I would do a lot.
Stop it.
I would do a lot, and I think I've proven that by this point.
Yes.
Um,
Well, you opened up for me last night at
Which
the
was
LA
honestly
show.
such a treat. Like, it was... I love opening for my friends. I opened up for... I feel like a maniac.
It's the Blue Man Group has arrived.
I think that a lot of your mental illness comes from this process.
It probably does. It's this and the peroxide in my hair.
Because I already feel like an absolute maniac right now. But it's getting better, right?
Yes. No. Yes.
Okay.
You need to mix it with something else. You're gonna do the little contour.
Yeah. I have a. Maybe I could use a little bit of yours. Is that clown white? What is that?
It's 070.
Is that white with blue
Yes.
on it? Cause I have
But
white
just
here.
a little bit like under the eyes and everything. But I don't cream contour very much.
What do you?
I just do this, blend it all out, powder it, and then I do a little bit of eyeshadow over the top.
You might be the most unique drag queen I've ever met in my life. There's not
Stop it now.
You do the ears. You do the ears.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
You gotta
Christ.
get right in there.
Do you have to talk people through this when you do it with them?
No, it's so easy. My makeup's simpler than it looks.
Well, it looks quite complicated.
It's not. Look, you have to get right in the ears like this.
Jesus Christ. When I was in the UK.
Did you hate it?
No, I don't hate the. I like the UK actually. It's fun. I mean, Americans do not like UK food.
I don't think anybody likes UK food.
Well, you were just going on about how you miss your breakfast tea. What is it called?
That's a tea. That tea is a tea.
But the English
food.
you're like, the English. I haven't had an English breakfast in weeks, darling. I'm suffering without my English breakfast. Like what is like? It's like the figgy pudding and fizzy wiggets.
Oh. Jebediah, what was it?
Jebediah Pettigrew.
Jebediah Pettigrew.
Oh my God! Look how everything is blue now.
Let's have a look at you. It's still quite opaque, isn't it? I think get the white in and mix it in, and that will make
Get the white
it.
in. So you want to colonize my face? That's crazy.
Well, I am British.
That is the most British thing you've ever said in your life. Get more
Get
white.
more white in.
Oh, we need more whites in here. Is my skin showing through still? I feel like I'm looking at someone. I look like a fucking avatar. Like Last Airbender. No,
That's what we're going
not
for.
Last Airbender. That's a different one.
Avatar, the
aliens.
The aliens, the movies.
They're kind of sexy.
They are sexy.
A little bit. Like I
Very
kind of want to.
slender.
I kind of want to one of the avatars. Like I would, for sure. Okay, it's coming together. See, because here's the thing. I want to be a dark-skinned person from this planet.
Well, we want to complement your natural skin tone.
Yeah.
Because when you do like a hue of a skin, you just change the hue, not the shade. I'm gonna dump loads of talc on your table
No,
now.
that's fine. This was just my grandmother's tablecloth, so no big deal.
Oh, sure.
It's the last thing she gave me before she passed
These
away.
are her ashes.
Oh my God. You're already so far ahead of me. My God, this is crazy. I feel like I have to. I'm like frantically trying to catch up.
Let me have a look. This is looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is looking good now.
So, okay, are the thin eyebrows a trademark of people from this planet?
Yes, but the thing is, they're quite a 1930s eyebrow, but I'm very 1960s, so it makes absolutely no sense. But the thing is it because I'm an alien, I just take fashion things from different eras and mix them all together. It's never cohesive.
Should we be naming what we're... Okay, I'm using Inglot's gel liner. AMC eyeliner gel liner, eyeliner. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I feel like you have to do that for these things. This feels... It's so thin.
Oh, that's... Let me
used-
see. That's an angry bitch.
Oh, I always have a very...
Oh.
My paint is quite, like, grumpy.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
You're gonna clog that up with makeup.
I won't. Just taking off the trans fluff.
Your passport says F.
Yes,
But
and it has done since I was 16.
But your visa says M.
It does now. It used to say female.
And it's just your American visa.
And just my American visa, yes.
So you were stressed out about coming here.
I was
understandably
scared
so.
because of the discrepancy between the two documents. There was no guarantee of my safety getting in through customs and whether I would be detained for any fraudulent documents because of the discrepancy. So I nearly nearly didn't come to the US.
I know. I saw you saying that online. You were like, I might not come. And I was like, no, you have to come.
Yeah. And I felt like, because I knew another transgender artist had cancelled their tour for the same reasons.
Oh my God, really?
Because they didn't want to travel
Do you
the US.
appreciate that?
Stunning. This is a Bob Brown.
Yeah.
Very stunning.
I
Bob
did a
Brown.
little. I did a little bit skinnier. I usually do it a little bit thicker, but I made it a little bit skinnier to go in line with the species.
It slays. Don't worry.
So what made you decide to do this tour actually?
I just felt like if I stayed at home for the month and didn't do the US leg, I felt like they would have won.
No, valid.
And I would have basically been miserable because I worked so hard on the material for the show and
It's
everything.
a really good show.
Thank you.
It's a really good show.
Get your tickets now. The Probe Tour, rest of America, Europe, and Australia. Yes, it's happening.
What's the website?
theprobetour.com.
So I understand being worried about the gender stuff. Were you not worried about your massive tax fraud that you? Oh, yeah,
I pay enough bloody taxes, thank you. I pay so much taxes, and now they want to ban me from going into the women's bathroom.
Yeah, they're really strange over there about like.
It's J.K. Rowling. She's just. Oh,
she has too much impact.
She's just so bored with her life. She must be.
I would like to box J.K. Rowling.
I mean, we did go bowling the other day in Detroit, and I did
You
imagine.
and J.K. Rowling?
No.
Oh, Jesus
God!
Christ.
I wouldn't be alive if that happened. No, we went bowling and we imagined all of the pins with J.K. Rowling.
Strike every time.
Also, I tapped my knee with a bowling ball. Look at this.
Jesus.
I know. I bruise very easily.
Why did you?
I'm like Natasha Bedingfield.
What, does she bruise?
I bruise easily.
I know some white stuff, but not, that's for me even that's. I know the rest is still unwritten. That's her, right?
Yeah.
Staring at the blank
Blank
page
page
before you.
Open up the dirty window. Let the sun and moon release the words that you can find by reaching for something in the distance.
It's too high.
I am using this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
This. I'm being an influencer, right? I am using this palette today, not the Trixie and Juno palette. I don't tour with those palettes.
I looked for mine. I could not find it. I was so
You
irritated.
should have brought one. You should just rub one from her later. But I use this on tour because I make such a mess of my palettes. And look how many blues are in there.
Yeah, what company is that?
P. Louise.
Oh, I never heard of that. It looks really fancy.
It did light up.
I'm used to using a powder puff to set my makeup, but
I would use one of those.
but I don't have one that doesn't have any makeup on it.
Oh.
And then I'll ruin yours.
If there's enough powder on there, it
I'll just cake it.
Yeah,
I'll cake it.
just cake it.
It'll be fine.
I'm excited to see how this.
Do you have extra?
Won't this make you really white though?
But then it'll dust off though.
Yeah. And I usually get eyeshadow and darken it anyway.
Oh, anyway, I used to actually use baby powder, like exclusively to set my makeup back in the day. And I know you're gonna say we can now. You all, I know. I've learned a lot about makeup in my time as a drag queen. So honestly,
Work.
when people act like I can't do makeup,
Work.
you're a hater because I already look amazing. So like, bitch, you can't do makeup. You loser. I talk really badly to people sometimes because.
Are you gonna do
It's me, I'm lashing out.
the jaw?
Yeah,
cutting and
what I'm gonna
everything?
do is I'm going to use.
Oh, this is nice. Is this Katya?
This is Team Katya.
So there's a color in here that I use.
There's a. I'm sorry. There's a. I'm sorry. I can't stop. I'm sorry. You were saying?
This color I use sometimes as a lip line.
Flip flop.
Yeah, when I'm feeling extra saucy, I do a really dark lip line. Yes, little lip.
Look. Could it be your next drag name?
Little.
We're gonna go accent for accent. Okay.
Go on, what?
We're gonna go accent for accent. So I need your best Alabama.
I'm from Alabama. My name is Kirsty, and I'm from Alabama.
No, it's not great.
Was that not good?
No, that was not good.
Did that not sound like someone from Alabama?
It's not like someone from Manchester who, by way of.
Wait, let me do it again.
By way of.
My name is Kirsty, and I'm from Alabama.
Even more like, hey y'all, my name Kirsty.
Hi, y'all. My name's Kirsty, and I'm from Alabama.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Hey y'all, my name Kirsty, and you know I just got done kissing my cousin.
Liverpool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gal. Okay, yeah. He's my Liverpool Scouser accent. Yeah, babe. Well, I'm wondering. Oh, yeah, well, no. Listen to me. No, babes, listen to me.
No.
Yeah, gal. Scouser from Liverpool. I just came back from school, and I absolutely love it. It's no, gal. Listen, gal.
You sound like a Swedish person having a stroke. Listen, that is not a Scouse accent is like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it's really light like that.
So sometimes it's
Chicken.
Chicken. Oh, I had a chicken salad. I just had a chicken.
You sound German.
I'm so sorry, like chicken salad. Oh yeah, girl, I just had a chicken salad.
Don't start with me.
Don't start with me. I'm as proper
You
Scouser.
sound like me.
I know.
Right,
Okay.
you give me another one.
Okay, give me Los Angeles. Valley Girl.
Okay, so I just came back from like shopping, and I came back from like a Starbucks, and I was like, are you gonna put the spice in the pumpkin spice latte?
First of all, I went to Pilates because I do Orange Theory, but today I decided to do Pilates instead. And I showed up, and the instructor was a total bitch. She was like, you can't do yoga with a Frappuccino in your hand. And I said, you have no clue what I can do, honey.
Okay, give me another UK accent.
Scottish.
All right, then. All right, love. Here's the thing about my Scottish accent. I honestly think it might be the best one that I've done from the UK. All right, I went and saw Juno Birch over at the Clapham Grand. Right, hilarious. She's hilarious. She's great.
She's great. That was good.
No, she's great.
She's great.
She's great.
Lauren
She's hilarious.
Taney.
I don't understand what she's doing with the whole blue thing, but honestly, she's a fantastic comedian, and I don't normally go up for comedy, but I must say, Juno Birch is right hilarious.
That was brilliant.
Lauren Taney found dead.
I thought it was brilliant, but Scottish people are probably watching like spitting out the haggis, literally.
Okay, last one, New York for you.
I was in Starbucks and I was having a lovely little time, and then they all started looking at me, and then they started laughing at me, and it was just such an awful time.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Irish.
I saw your show over at I went to your show at Clapham Grand, and you were. Oh, it was a great show, and I thought you were actually really funny. And here's the thing I noticed about your show. When I was there watching you having a pint of Guinness, and I did a shot of Barney O'Blaley, Blarney whiskey. And not a lot of people know about Blarney whiskey, but of course I know about it because I'm from Ireland. And when I spent my summers in where was I at Belfast?
I feel like this is an impression of a leprechaun more than it is an Irish person.
Oh, the maresy dots and dozy dots and little Lammy Tivy, Kiddly Tivy too.
That was very good.
Thank you.
Well, probably offensive to Irish people, but
yeah.
Fabulous. But
Blue hydrangea found dead.
my nanny, my mommy.
Did you do
That's
that?
what she says. My nanny, my mommy.
In about an hour, I'm gonna have a shower.
An hour. An hour.
All right, you and I are gonna do an Australian accent. You ready? Okay.
Hello, no, don't.
You just say the words. It's gotta become a sentence.
Have you ever eaten Vegemite with a spoon before?
Well, here's the thing, I was down in Adelaide. Well, I was living in Adelaide for a while. Then I went over to Sydney, where my mom and my father were living, and I honestly found them.
It's giving New York.
Well, nar. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that, but what you don't understand is that a lot of Australians, our accents, they float around a bit much, mate. Yeah,
she's a slut and she knows it. She wants to root all the boys.
I'm obsessed with monologues from movies.
Oh, me too. What's your favourite monologue?
Don't swear at me, you little Don't you ever raise your voice at me. I'm your mother. Do you understand? All I do is worry, enslave, and defend you. And all I get back is the face on your face. So full of disdain and resentment and always so annoyed. Well, guess what? Now your sister is dead. And I know you miss her. And I know it's an accident. And I know you're in pain. And I wish I could take that away from you. I wish I could shield you from the knowledge that you did what you did. But your sister is dead. And what a waste. If we could have done something with this, if you could have just faced up and admitted what happened. But no one takes responsibility for anything.
There was tears there. Now you really embodied Toni Collette.
Australian. Okay, can I talk about something? But I don't know if you can tell me if you want this cut from the thing. But
Go on.
because this is your information to put out there, and you kind of reveal it in your show, and I don't want to give your show away. You're engaged.
I am engaged, yes.
To be married.
I'm engaged,
I think it's
yes.
intended one day you two are going to be married. Do you know that's from?
No.
It's Zazu in Lion King.
Oh, is it?
Tell me about the engagement.
Yes.
Was it a mutual conversation? Who asked who? Was it a big
No,
deal?
it was a surprise. And I was brushing my teeth.
Mm-hmm. Which one? I'm just kidding.
Well, I am British. So.
Push them off to the side.
This is why I wear my flippers when I'm in the US, because I have such British teeth.
I think this is very. I hate to see that. It's so concerning. Tell me more. Okay, so how did he ask the question? Philly.
Yes, Philly proposed to me. Started being really weird. He started acting really strange. And I was like, is there a parcel in the concierge? I'm expecting something that I've ordered. And he was
That's
like,
the most British sentence. Is there a parcel in the concierge?
is there a parcel?
Is there a parcel in the concierge?
Ring the bell. Cook, bake me a cake.
I feel like if I was making fun of Bridget, that's what I would say. Hey, dear, is there a parcel in the concierge? Oh, dear. I'm like, is there a package downstairs? Y'all are.
Is there a parcel?
Yeah, it's like it's impossible. That is, and you weren't even taking. That's how you talk. That's just how you talk. Yeah, mind your station, young man. Mind your station. For what reason do you think you have that you can stand before me, a woman of my pedigree? Now head down to the concierge and tell him forthright that I'll be having spotted dick this evening with my. That is a crazy sentence. You were saying.
Anyway, my throat's hurting. Oh, you set me off now. So I said, is there a parcel in the concierge?
Of a hotel or like in your home?
In my home, we have they collect the parcels for us.
So obviously, yes, the porter would be.
So yes, he got down on one knee. He was acting very strange. And he said, you know I love you.
Oh.
And he did this speech. And I had my toothbrush in my mouth. And I was like, you picking this time? And I literally just went, spat all the toothpaste out. And I said, yes.
Oh. No, that's. Where did y'all meet?
We met in Frodsham.
I'm sorry, what?
It's in the Shire.
It's called what?
Frodsham.
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 Okay,
It's near Chester.
The Brits need to be stopped. You must be stopped. This is insane.
Beyond the cornfields and Mordor.
So is this like a big town?
No, it's like a little tiny village. They still have thatched roofs.
What?
Thatched roof, like straw
Oh, a thatched
roofs.
roof.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's House Labs pigment paint. It's my new favourite eyeliner.
Oh.
It's really, really good.
You have to say to the camera what you're using, remember?
I'm using House Laboratories black pigment paint for my eyeliner, and it's my new favourite eyeliner.
I look amazing.
You do actually. You look
God.
gorgeous.
I think on this planet, I'm a model.
It's like the Blue Man Group,
I really.
but cunty.
The Blue Them Group.
The Blue Them Group.
The Blue They Themmies.
I like that.
Do you watch the superhero movies?
Superhero movies.
Yeah, like Marvel and DC and stuff.
I like X-Men.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
Mystique.
Beast. Oh.
But
Can't go
also
for it.
Beast and Nightcrawler. All the blue ones.
What color blush should I? Okay, I'm concerned about the blush because blush is hard for me to even conceptualize.
Well, I've got this gorgeous one. This is a House Laboratories one.
I've also got this. Do these do anything?
Oh, yes. I think that would look good.
So this one.
And then maybe a tiny bit of that over the top.
So this on the ball and this on the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so like a little. Thanks, Trixie, for your makeup. There it is. There.
Let's have a look. It's like, oh.
Yeah, then I'm gonna blend it in. To be clear, it will be blended.
I've never seen anyone put blush on like that before.
Oh really? Well, I do it
And
this
then-
way so I can make sure that it's on.
Yeah, just really get it in there. What are you doing?
You told me to do that.
No, the brush like this.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Like this, and then
I've literally ruined your makeup. I'm so sorry.
now you're looking like a Juno Birch.
Okay, well, now you gotta do this side. I just like destroy your makeup. You were like my favorite.
You were like this with the end of the
You were like
brush.
the best makeup I've ever had. Hot slabs. It cost me millions of dollars, and I just literally slammed it on the ground. That's insane.
Are you gonna do the nose?
Yeah.
You have to use this as well.
As like a highlighter?
This is my favorite highlighter.
And put it, okay, so like, here?
Yeah.
Who is she? Who's this highlighter?
This is a Be Perfect Get Wet
Wet.
thing.
Get wet. You be perfect, J.O. wet.
The Be Perfect.
Get wet.
Do you know who people often say I sound like?
Who's that?
The guy from the B-52s.
You see
Everybody
your face
had, I've been honored, I just had 15
Love. He's American, isn't he? I'm going to put on a pink lipstick.
That's a nice colour. That's actually similar to what I've got.
Oh my word.
Or, oh my giddy antler.
Well, of course, when a lady of my pedigree is institution as lovely as this one, it is often proper to remind someone, however, that not all women come from such prestigious backgrounds as someone like me. Is Juno Birch from Yorkshire and Kumquatch. Was it Kumquatch? Slim. What's it called?
Slam. Frodsham.
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 Of course, when you're coming from Frodsham, I spent, and of course, I did my undergrad with Cambridge, and of course, a small tenure. Of course, in my studies when I was.
I love how you do this with your mum. With a 10-year-old.
Oh, and of course, my tenure.
Lord and Lady Evercloth.
As a professor at Amersham in Flingadinga, and of course, Miss Mangahanga. I really think I did a good job. I'm honestly quite proud of myself here.
I think it looks good.
My titties.
Oh no. See, that's one thing I can't do.
Why's that?
If I ever use a setting spray, my makeup cracks.
Should I have not done that? Now a warning?
Well, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? Ernest!
Look at this stunning creature.
She's so wild, so animal. She's gonna lay that sexy body so sexual. Everybody had matching towels.
I think we are eating so hard.
We are leaving no crumbs.
Stun.
No blue crumbs.
I'm gonna go figure this out. You're gonna finish your lips. We're gonna come back. We're gonna be in full face, full fantasy,
Yes.
full hair, full everything, and we will be back in 1 second. Ha! Okay, first of all, you look amazing as always.
I know.
I added a grill. I thought it would help my.
I know. I think it really suits this look, but I can't hear it. I can't understand a word you're saying.
That's
so
been-
this is probably what it's like
Yeah,
for you.
I was about to say the whole time. I'll pull out just for now. Juno Birch, you are on tour right now. Where can they see you?
I am gonna be.
Oh, the glasses.
Yes, well, let's put our glasses on first.
This is a big part of the whole to be Birchified. Where can they see you? How can they get tickets?
So, theprotour.com to get your tickets for my stand-up comedy show, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I'm finishing off the American tour right now, and then I will be coming to Europe, Sweden, Berlin, Paris, all over.
Europe
And
and
then
Berlin? Europe and Sweden?
Europe
and
Berlin.
Paris? She dropped out of college, y'all.
And
Leave
I'm
her
going to
alone.
Australia and Sydney.
And I want to give you a copy of my book, Harriet Tubman Live in Concert. This is a book that I wrote. It's my New York Times best-selling book. I have signed it. I drew a little UFO on the inside.
Oh!
It's not great. It's not great.
Oh my God, that's lovely. Thank you so much.
Baby, my
I cannot
pleasure.
wait to read, and congratulations on all the success with
Thank
this.
you. And if you want a copy, you can go to readthedragqueen.com and get your own copy right now. And Juno, I love you so much.
I love you too. Wait, I've got a present for you.
I'm ready.
This is my official tour t-shirt.
Amazing.
Yes.
What
That's
size
for
is
you.
it?
It's an XL. Well, you're a large woman.
That was crazy. I guess I'll sleep in this? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this giant garment.
What is your size?
Oh, thank you all so much for watching us. This has been so much fun. We look so stunning
We look
right now.
so gorgeous, don't we? You look like my grandma. And I am your 12-year-old gorgeous granddaughter.
You're going to prison.
Yeah.
You're going to prison.